Well, welcome back, everybody. Well, nothing short of the biggest news in the North Country is about to happen, and we couldn't be more excited about this. On October 10th, Saturday, October 10th, is a preseason game for the Adirondack Thunder, their first game in the Glens Falls Civic Center, their new home. And joining me today is the head coach, Cale McLean, and a friend of ours who's the president and CEO of StoredTech, technology company located in Warren County, Mark Shaw. So welcome, guys.
Thank you very much. Great
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
So, Cale McLean, could it be any more Scottish or Canadian? I'm just trying to...
No, I think we maxed out there. I think
You
we
maxed out.
Definitely.
I'm going to just start with you, okay? You're the head coach. Big job.
Big job for sure. New
Yeah.
franchise, certainly something that everyone's very excited about, and we're really eager to get going and put our best foot forward here on Saturday night.
Boy, you got that right. Who are you playing?
We're going to play the Manchester Monarchs, who were soon to be a big rival of ours. Geographic locations close. We're going to see them about 12 times this season.
Wow.
And yeah, it's going to be big.
Does anybody say Yankees, Red Sox? I'm telling you, it sounds to me like we got a major rivalry brewing here.
I think so. I think it's the start of something good that way. Our fans are going to enjoy seeing them come to town, and I'm sure there'll be some pretty competitive matchups.
Boy, I bet there will be. Now, Glens Falls, real hockey town, has been for decades, actually. New team coming into town, chance to develop a new audience and get people to come see hockey that maybe never seen hockey before and whatever. You're the pro. You're the head coach. What's the most important thing you look for in the game?
Well, really, we're just looking at a new league coming in here, being an ECHL hockey team,
Right.
And we're going to definitely have a lot of high-level pros coming in. It's something that is going to be exciting for the fans to see what we can really do and see
Right.
the quality of play that is here. There's some very good athletes, some really good professionals that have been in the game for a few years, and then some quality young players coming out of schools, some of them local,
nice.
playing college hockey. So it's something that we're eager to sort of put our talents on display and let people know what the ECHL is all about in Glens Falls.
Gotcha. Now, for those of us who know about hockey but may not know the particulars, something very exciting about a team like the Thunder, because you'll get some of the professional players, right? I'm not certain I'm using the right term, but feeder team is what I usually hear, for the Calgary Flames, a big team. So you get some of the high-level college players so they can test their wings, pun intended. And you get some of the professionals, so you get that wonderful mix. And as head coach, you really got to keep your eye on where the talent is, right?
Definitely. We're, as an ECHL team here, we're trying to move players on to the American Hockey League. And again, being owned by the Calgary Flames, we're looking to develop and see if we can get these guys coming out of colleges. And, some of the local colleges, we've signed some players from these teams, and we're hoping that they can excel, move up through the AHL, and maybe one day onto the NHL. And then in addition, we're trying to mix them with some really quality character professionals that have been in the leagues for a few years and help them sort of guide. They can provide that guidance for our young guys. So I think that you'll see it's a great mix. It's young, it's vibrant. These guys are really hungry to cut their teeth in the pros.
In the pros, sure.
Yeah, and I think that you're going to see a lot of really good hockey.
Boy, oh boy, it sounds so exciting to me, I'll tell you. Mark, you got to stop talking so much.
I know.
Okay? You just got to calm down just a little bit. I want to get you in here because without you, the game probably would not, they'll probably have the game, but because of your generosity and the generosity of StoredTech, this is exciting for you as well. So first, StoredTech, so that you know, technology company, technology partners, they're our technology partner. And I really just want to give you a shout out for underwriting the Queensbury Town Board meeting.
Thank you.
Because that's very valuable programming to our viewers, and it's possible because of Mark and his team. Hey, why are you doing this?
I just think it's great. It's always good to give back to the community. Glens Falls is a hockey town, always has been. So we're just really happy to give back to our friends, our family, our loyal clients and customers and vendors, and just say thank you, for everything you do for us.
Now you're going to take, you got a bunch of tickets, right?
We do. Well, we don't have a bunch anymore. We've given out almost
did it.
all of them. I think we have 11 left. So if you haven't asked, come ask.
Hey, that's 11 tickets out of 1,500 tickets.
It is.
So, well, you're doing a good job. You're helping spread the word, and again, your generosity is to help support the team.
Thank you.
That's great. I got just a couple of other questions. to ask you, when you mentioned local colleges, I just want our viewers to know, RPI, huge hockey college, players from RPI from St. Lawrence, from Michigan State. This is plus a mix of some of the players. You had mentioned somebody's coming back from the Phantoms.
Definitely. We've got Rob Bortson, who we signed recently, was an excellent player for the Phantoms a few years ago at the AHL level. So I think that's a good indicator to our fans when they're curious, what is the ECHL going to be all about in terms of talent? Well, here we have a guy that's put in some good years in the American Hockey League, and now he's going to come and be a leader for us. And Rob Bortson is going to try to make it back to the American Hockey League.
Right.
We'll have him here as not only a great player, a top offensive player, but also a really good character leader that people will remember in the community from before, that he really was someone who devoted a lot of his off-ice time to great causes. And so we're really excited to have those kind of quality players coming back from a high level. And we might not have them forever, but we'll certainly enjoy having them, and as will the community of Glens Falls.
Well, just a personal note here. You got a lot of passion for this, Cale. I can tell that you just really, really live, eat, sleep, and drink this, right?
Yeah, it's a big deal to me. It's a really big deal to myself, to my family, to what we can do for the community of Glens Falls that's had such a great hockey tradition. To be aligned with a great organization like the Calgary Flames, it's really important to me that we make this work and we make a really great product, and we have the opportunity for young pros to develop and get better, and also the opportunity for people to come on Saturday night and be totally entertained, totally entertained with really good quality hockey and a team that's detailed and they can count on every time they come to the Civic Center, that they're going to get to see really good product.
Well, I guess I couldn't say anything better than that, I'll tell you. There goes that passion part. Hey, if you're a hockey diehard fan, you're going anyway. I think what we really are saying here is that if you live in Saratoga, Warren, or Washington County, this is our team. Don't go to Albany. You go to Glens Falls, learn about the players, learn about the team, and just watch the excitement that hockey has to offer, and get to feel it when you're in the arena in Glens Falls. Well, thank you, Mark, for underwriting that and being part of that. And thank you, Cale, for coming on. Head coach.
Thank you very much.
The big dog. Great, and I'll see you at the arena.
Thank you.
Okay. To see this Civic Center, to see this interview again, head to our website, looktvonline.com.